This is how I edited Foggy Raw's viral Waffle House video, but this time I'm gonna do it on my iPhone. I've got the video loaded up in CapCut, the free version on my iPhone, and the first thing we need to do is make sure our exposure, contrast, and brilliance are set properly. I need my brightness to come down a little bit. I'm gonna bring my contrast up slightly just to make your skin pop a little bit. Then I'm gonna come to my highlights and I'm gonna bring those up very slightly just to make the edges of his shirt glow and the lights reflecting off the wall in the background a little bit brighter. And then I'm gonna bring the shadows down very, very slightly just to make his skin look a little bit more dark like it did in the original video. Now I'm gonna go to my graphs and I'm gonna set a point at my shadows, midtones, and highlights. I'm gonna pull my shadows down slightly and my highlights up a little bit. Then I'm gonna go to my red curve and set my shadows, midtones, and highlights point. I'm gonna bring my shadows down a little bit to introduce some cyan into his skin. And you can see his skin starts to really pop and look dark like it did in the original video. Then I'm gonna come to my blue curve and I'll set a point at my shadows and my highlights, but not the midtones. And I'm gonna pull up my blue curve slightly just to make it a little bit less yellow in the highlights. And then finally, I'm gonna come over here to my grain and add a little bit of grain just so we can see that in the background a little bit on his skin. And after I add my grain, I'm pretty much good to go. Here's the before, here's the after. Before and after. Comment the word class below to join our free iPhone content masterclass.